Hey everyone, just did an update on that trigger spring that I did the modification with the ballpoint pen. So that's part 3 of this whole Road to 1,000 thing. I found out that that was not a good fix for doing a trigger job. So I went back to the Factory Savage trigger spring. Go ahead and watch that video if you were one of the 2 or 3 that actually watched the ballpoint pen trigger spring. I explained more in detail there what worked and what didn't. But here's my target for load development. As you can see, 43.1 grains of Varget over the 168 grain Hornady ELDM was the ticket. I got a 1/2 inch group going probably about 2,500-ish feet per second. I did have another group that was 3/4 MOA, but it was 100 feet per second faster. I decided not to lose the accuracy to gain velocity. So this is what I've loaded, the 43.1 grains. And as I said, it's going about 2,500 feet per second or so. So that's the load I chose to utilize for the 1,000-yard challenge if I get selected for it, the Texas Plinking 1 MOA at 1,000-yard challenge if I get selected. I loaded up the rest of the ELDMs that I had at that grain weight. I also, as you can see by the rifle, I went with a different scope mounting system. I took the rings off, got a one piece that was a little higher. Originally the bell housing was almost touching the rail there. So this gave me about another inch or so and let me move the scope back to get better eye relief on the optic box. So I will have to re-zero, but oh darn, I have to go shoot some more. So that was kind of the update. I used another Monstrum product. I used the Monstrum rail on this rifle as a complete budget build. This seems to be pretty cool. It's got 4 screws to lock it down to the Picatinny rail. The rings lock down pretty solid, 4 screws on each of those. So I'm pretty happy with that. And that was like under $30, I believe. But it did exactly what I was wanting it to do to get up off of that bell housing and allow me to move the scope back to help me get a little better eye relief on the scope. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted when I go zero again, and we'll see if we can get it dialed in. And then it's to hurry up and wait to see if we get selected for the 1 MOA at 1,000-yard challenge. Thanks all. Bye.